Il movimento Slow Food è nato nel 1989 ed è nato con lo scopo di difendere quel straordinario patrimonio alimentare contro l'omologazione del fast food. Slow Food ha lavorato in questi 25 anni per difendere la biodiversità, che è non solo la biodiversità di specie, ma anche la diversità culturale.
Everybody in this room deserves better news journalism. I'm here to tell you that the fundamental nature of news journalism has changed for the worst in the last 20 years, almost without anybody noticing. And that many of the things that we look to journalists to provide us with, accuracy, impartiality, context, depth, are all under threat. I'd also like to try to convince you that an antidote might come in the form of a new slow journalism revolution. A journalism which values journalists, which puts them at the heart of stories, which gives them the time to do what they do best, which follows up on stories after everybody else has moved on, which values perspective and hindsight over immediate knee-jerk reaction, which doesn't see journalistic content as just something to fill in the spaces between advertising pages or to subtly sell you something that you don't need, which isn't filled with rewritten press releases, which brings you stories that you didn't know you wanted to read, but which nonetheless change your worldview. And a journalism which, most importantly of all, isn't trying to beat Twitter or whatever social media we have in 10 years to stories, because it knows that being right is much more important than being first. We call it slow journalism. Like the slow food and slow travel movements, it's about taking your time to do something of quality. If this sounds interesting to you, if you would like something with a bit more quality, intelligence, inspiration, something that provides an antidote to the hyper speed of today's digital news production, then I would urge you to support slow journalism wherever you see it and in its many different forms. Because that, my friends, that is the news journalism that we all deserve. Gracias.